channel, and if you're new here, hey girly, I'm Nessa, and today's video is going to be a bit of a different one. I'm going to be reading you guys my DNA results because I just got them in yesterday. I already opened them, so like this is not going to be the first time I look at it because I was so curious, like I needed to know. I'm still kind of confused as to like how I'm reading all of this. I feel like it's not even that complicated, but I always make things more complicated than they need to be. So if you've ever done this before, I did the Ancestry genetic thingy. So if you know how to read this, feel free to elaborate with what I said in this video in the comments. So before I read my results, let me tell you guys what my parents told me. So my parents told me that from my mother's side, I am Middle Eastern and Mexican, right? And then from my dad's side, I'm supposedly Native American, black, and white. That's it. So yeah, let's see what it had to say. So they are giving me several different tabs. One of them says thousands of years ago ethnicity estimate, and then one from hundreds of years ago. So the one from thousands, I'm gonna assume is where like my family first like originated from, like where they started. Hundreds of years ago one, people that can be like traced still, like my great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather, stuff like that. So under the thousands of years ago one ethnicity estimate, it says 29% Native American, 20% Europe West, and 9% Cameroon/Congo. So it says show 15 more regions. I'm so confused because it says 9% Congo, 7% Togo, 7% Ghana, less than 1% from Asia, 20% Europe West, which means Germany, Belgium, France, stuff like that. 29% Native American, so like basically North America, Central America, and South America. And then it says less than 1% of Pacific Islander. So I'm not really worried about that because I've never heard from anybody in my family say anything about that. And then under the hundreds of years ago genetic communities, it says Mexicans in Aguascalientes, and I cannot pronounce the other one. It's Jalisco. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then the other one says African Americans in Southeast Virginia, and they're right. Yeah, my dad's side is from Bedford, Virginia. So if you've ever heard of that, then that's where my family's from. So I clicked on African Americans in Southeast Virginia, and it says most African Americans in this genetic community can trace their ancestry back to West Africa. As many of you know, there was a lot of like plantations and stuff in Virginia. So yeah, it's just basically talking about slavery and stuff like this. And that's basically all that it shows. I am kind of disappointed. I mean, I'm sure there's like, do you guys hear this in the background? Oh my goodness. So overall, I am pretty disappointed with Ancestry. I feel like, I mean, they did show me like where my family kind of comes from in a way, but I expected them to give me like, oh, your DNA proved to show that you are 10% this, 5% this, 9% this. Like that is what I wanted to know. I didn't ask for like, you know, that. I wouldn't really recommend it. I mean, right here it's telling me what do you think of our genetic experience, and I'm going to leave feedback and say like I would not buy this again. I just wanted to like share with you guys what I am, because a lot of people are always wondering, a lot of people are always asking me, and I've always wondered. Like I said, I really expected to learn more, but I didn't know that my family came from the Congo and Togo, Benin, Togo, or Ivory Coast / Ghana. Like I did not know my family came from those parts of Africa. So I did definitely learn from that. It's so interesting though that it tells me that I am like 29% like American, meaning like North America, South America, and then I'm less than 1% Asian, I'm 37% African, and 32% European. So to all the people that tell me on a daily basis, Vanessa, you're not black, I guess that kind of proves it, right? Now, I will be coming from my mother sideways. I am going to call her right now because, you know, let's do this live, actually. Because my mom said that my grandma told her we are Middle Eastern. This thing does not say anything about me being from the Middle East. So I just became a lot less exotic. Hello. So I just did my DNA results, and it doesn't say anything about Middle East at all.
Where are we then?
Just Mexican.
I wonder what the Scandinavian, because grandma is Scandinavian.
In her head. So I'm gonna go over my results one last time. So it's telling me I am 29% American, meaning Native American, like South, Central, North, all of that. 32% European, like Europe West, meaning like German, stuff like that. And then I am 37% African, from like Congo, Togo, and Ghana. So those are my DNA results. If you guys are interested in trying this out, I will leave a link below to the Ancestry website where you can find it. I don't have a coupon code, so I would recommend you go and like look on another YouTuber's video and take their code so you can save some money, because to be honest, they don't give you that much results. So get as much money off as possible for this kit. There are a lot of other DNA test kind of things, so I want to try one of those as well and see if those will give me other results, because people tell me all the time when I like talk about this ancestry thing that there's other things that give you like more accurate answers. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe and you leave a big thumbs up. And the next slide will be my latest video, so go ahead and click on that, and go ahead and click on the subscribe button as well, so you'll be subscribed and you'll know when I post other videos. And if you want to be notified earlier than everyone else, the notification, that little bell, I think, is that what it looks like? To be honest, I don't know. But if you click on that, you'll be notified whenever I post new content. There's a girl outside my window now, and we just made really, really weird eye contact. Cool. Love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video.